Going on, stoners? Finally got me some nice grade. It's home smoked this time. It's homegrown, and I'm really, uh, I'm really happy I got it tonight. The reason why I have somebody else except me on the thumbnail is because we're going to talk about my old best friend Jacob Bell. I talked to him a long time. I talked to him a long time on the phone. I finally got him back into my life as a best friend and my homie. And so yeah, I'm really happy that I got him. I finally got him to talk to me. And see, the thing is, he was never mad at me or anything. So I'll tell you everything about it. I'm quite sober, so let's get stoned. And I just slept all fucking day. Um, that's what's that's what threw me off. And I said, you know what? Since I since I don't feel too good, um, I'm gonna basically sleep all damn day and see where it goes. And earlier tonight, I had finally got me some grade, and so that's what made me happy. So I didn't know if I was gonna get me some on the first. I didn't know if I was gonna because I was making my return on the first. So um, so I finally made my return. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna make my return and get stoned with y'all and put this weed in here real quick and yeah, start smoking with you guys because I know you guys miss me that much. Probably some of you guys haven't. I don't know. Um, it depends who likes me not, uh, or who likes me or who dislikes me. I don't know. This is some homegrown shit, and I've always been smoking this for quite a while now. Now, Lacey said on the first, that's why I'm gonna make my biggest return. Because I'm gonna be having probably like I don't know how many rounds of weed. And I promised you guys a challenge. Oh man, look at that. That's a beautiful bud. Um, and this bud's for you. So this bud's for you.
It smells good too.
It smells really good. I got the big piece. So first, because see, I put some fresh new water in this bong. But the only thing is, I didn't clean out the inside. Ooh, careful. And yeah, I need to clean it out. I don't know if it has any more ash in it or not. And here's the part of it where it's all dirty. I need to clean it out soon. I just hope I don't chip it or break it like I did my other pieces because these things are very fragile and I don't like that. So I got Doom Ganja back in the picture. Um, Even though he came from China, but he still works pretty good. And so yeah, we're gonna get baked and talk about my old best friend Jacob Bell and how I got him back in my life as a best friend and my homie because it was a long story. A little bit of a long story to talk to him. So first, let's clean out this bong before we start talking about anything, and we'll work on from there. And plus, to get me a new jar so I can put me some extra grade in here whenever I get me some more weed. If I ever have more weed and everything, this what's going to be in here. I'll also put weed in here as well, so that way we'll be having backup. So, and it goes like this, take it off just like easy. This one right here, you have to unscrew and screw it back on, which is this little thing. So yeah, I had a little bit of upgrade going on. And I got my Bob Marley bong back. Not my Bob Marley bong, but my pipe back. But I really wish I had my Bob Marley bong working again, so I can take tokes out of that for a while. But I'm gonna clean out this damn thing soon, because this damn thing's like messed up and nasty looking. And I know it's covered in resin real bad, and I just don't do resin. People say, "Oh, resin's the best, bro. Resin's the best." To me, it isn't. They don't taste too pleasant. To me. Alright, well, I'll clean off this, grab some utensils and stuff. Grab whatever I need, so I'm clean out this bong for y'all. Well, this, not bong, but the, clean out this because it's heavily resonated. And I've been smoking weed out of it for a while because I like little roaches and stuff. And I didn't want to smoke no roaches from you guys because I know you guys be like, well, dude, well, you need some new weed and everything. And it took me a while to give me some new weed, but on the first, that's when I'm making my big return. You guys are probably wondering right now, like, dude, what the hell? I think didn't come back on the first. And because I made that video, that little skit video. And you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you guys would have thought it would come back then, whenever I was then making that skit and come back on the first, but it didn't seem like it because, okay, I need to shut up because I'm not making no sense because I'm sober. I hate being sober because I don't want to mess up anything I'm trying to say to you guys. Because usually when I'm sober, that's what happens. My brain thinks so slow and I don't think clearly. So what we're gonna do, I had a massive headache. I'm gonna grab this massive chunk of weed out of here like I showed you before. And it's beautiful. It smells really good.
Go away.
Yeah, that bad boy right there. That's some good. Oh my god, it smells super dense. So what I'm gonna do is break a little bit off of it and put it into the grinder. Plus, I got me this container too to put my roaches in. So this is all where my roaches go into now. So if Lacey don't want to smoke the rest of the joint, I'll just put the roaches in here. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna put some weed in here so that I can break some of it off, and I don't want to because look at all this. It's so beautiful, man. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I wish I could take pictures of it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bud, and it's really about to break off. Yeah, it just broke off that easily. So, take out the stems. You don't need no stems. I learned that the hard way one time when I was smoking with stems, and that shit was nasty. It takes out most of the flavor, and it's... So, yeah. Why did I put that in there? I should have put that in the damn grinder. I'm such a dumbass. See, this is what happens when I haven't smoked weed in a long time. This is what happens to me. I'm one of those shit. If I cause to break my freaking bowl to this, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright. There we go. Alright, put that in the grinder. Oh look, it's holding on to the side. Let's get out. He wants to get out of the container. Alright. That's still beautiful, but I got a big chunk of it, man. Sebastian, if you ever watch this in the future, you should be really proud of me. Because my hands kind of feel really sticky. So what we're going to do, close this up for now. And even though I use it for roaches. And like I said, we're going to probably at least try to do 3 rounds of weed so we can get stoned today or stoned tonight. And I'm going to show you something too because it's really bothering me not to show you, but I really want to show you something real quick. This right here, you guys should really get this. This is really good for your lips. It cures fever blisters and other stuff. This is medical stuff. This is herbal lip balm with pure hemp and red oil extract. So this stuff is really good for your lips. I'm gonna put it on now because it's really good for my lips and I like it. Put another coat. It don't smell like nothing. To me, it smells like lotion for some reason, but it's not. It's lip balm, or not lip balm, but yeah, it is. It's lip balm, but it's for guys and girls too. So it's for everyone. It's really makes your lips soft and everything. So yeah, I love using that stuff. My aunt Kathy has this. She has this herb lotion or herb lotion, and I really want to buy that. It smells really good. It don't smell like weed or nothing, but it smells like some kind of almonds and stuff to it, and it softens up your hand, and it feels so nice. It takes all the dryness out of your hands, and it makes your hands feel soft again. So yeah, we're gonna smoke hella good weed tonight. But I read on about Ohio. We have medical dispensaries around, and plus weed's decriminalized around here. So I'm very, very happy about Ohio now, and because I'm really happy that Ohio is really stepping up to the plate and saying, you know what, let's legalize weed for the hell of it and see where it goes. Because they decriminalized it, and I'm very, very happy about that. And so yeah, I mean, hey, you can't beat that. I mean, you know, if it's decriminalized, of course everybody's gonna smoke it. Everybody's gonna Everybody's gonna start selling it, and everybody's gonna start, you know, saying, you know what, let's go to some weed dispensaries and get a card and whatnot because we can do some cool stuff with it. So I know for a fact next year on the ballot, they're going to put weed back on the ballot, or probably this year on the ballot. They're going to basically say, you know what, we're going to fully legalize weed. Hopefully that really happens this year. Because if they put that shit back on the ballot, that's going to make my ass happy. And so I can say, yay, I can finally give me a card and we can go places and get some weed. But see, the thing is, in Hamilton is so small. Hamilton's a small area. And, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't know why in the hell they don't want to put no dispensaries here because you know it doesn't matter if the place is really small or not. They should at least put weed dispensaries here, and then you can do what you want to do. Go to weed dispensaries and see what you can find and stuff. Because see, what I'm looking for into some weed, I'm looking for me some sour diesel. I love sour diesel. I smoked sour diesel plenty of times. And what else did I like? There's some other shit I like. There was Blue Dream. I tried Blue Dream with my sister. My sister Elizabeth, man, she gave me some nice Blue Dream, and I'm just sitting there like all happy and jolly, and I never felt so happy in my life with that Blue Dream. And so yeah, there's two of my favorite strains. Also, I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try to buy me every single week that I can to do reviews for you guys. I really want to do some nice reviews for you guys. I can smoke out of my Bob Marley one hitter, and then I can try to fix one of my pieces for and then you know I can really tell you what I think about it. But this right here is homegrown, and homegrown really is not really a review because I smoked it so many times and it doesn't really like any flavor, but it's still good. It still gets me stoned. So, I mean, every weed has their own flavor because there's different strains out there now. So let's go ahead and take a toke, and out of the Spider-Man bong, my big boy. I love this thing with a passion. So yeah, here we go. First, let me take a drink of water because I really, really I have cotton mouth even though I'm sober, and it sucks. And sooner or later, before I start taking me up long again, sooner or later this is gonna be back in session. I know you guys never see me. I know you guys never see me use this, but it's my Zippo. It's a real Zippo, and it's gonna be back in session soon. So whenever I get me some butane for that, I'll definitely take this for that and take it out of the way. The Star Wars legend is the new voice of Chucky in Chucky's Child's Play.
Mark Hamill.
Luke Skywalker?
I don't know.
That's Luke Skywalker.
I know nothing about the Stupid Star Wars.
Why would you want to do that? Like, that ruins it.
It's not gonna sound right.
No.
You gotta go with his voice. But what?
I think the guy retired. Probably.
I don't know.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, like I said, this will be back in play because I can light my bong in it sooner or later. You know.
Mentos Pure Fresh Gum with a burst of freshness to help you small talk.
Oh my God! Always the freaking ads. Sorry about that. If you guys really heard that, I hope it's not copywritten.
Copyrighted.
Copyrighted, whatever.
It's copyrighted.
All right. But yeah, this will be back in play soon. You'll see me guys do this soon. All right, let's get stoned. I'm shutting up because if I don't get stoned, I'm gonna be really frustrated at myself. And yeah. So if you guys have your bongs or one hitters, whatever you guys have, your papers, your blunts, anything in your hand, light it up with me because we're gonna get stoned. And yeah, I know I kind of switched it up. I usually normally say because I'm sober and it sucks. So here we go. Love you guys, and here we go. It's gonna get me stoned. I really feel the head change already. I was just on so many topics while sober. Hopefully I stay on one topic with this.
It's in theaters this summer.
I think the guy that retired from Chucky, I think he retired from me.
I don't know.
But I have some good weed. It cheers me up, makes me happy. But sooner or later, when your first comes, because it's coming pretty fast, which is already April, we'll get some good grade. I'm supposed to give me a different mix of it in a little baggie or something. I don't know. I was supposed to get like Gorilla Glue, all that shit. And see, I'm becoming really stoned already. I really feel my brain like kind of unfolding just a little bit. Like a big, like, okay, here's my head, but here's part of me right here getting stoned. It's feeling really medicated. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting medicated. And see, this is me when I'm stoned a little bit. I'm not stoned, but I'm high. I just got a little bit of high. This is how I am when I'm high. You guys already know that. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of, I try to, make things make sense. But when I'm stoned, it's over. It's where I have a good time, and it's a whole different story. So anyway, guys, let's talk about my best friend Jacob Bell. I know I mentioned him when I was sober. Cottonmouth. It happens to everyone, Cottonmouth happens to everyone. So anyway, I just talked to. I'm cutting to the chase. Anyway, I just talked to my old best friend Jacob Bell, and I'm really happy that I talked to him, man. I finally got a hold of him, and how I got a hold of him was my mom just gave me his number, and she said Matthew. That's what my real name is, Matthew. And so she's like, Matthew. I'm like, yeah, mom. Because I was really upset, and I didn't have no weed or anything, and I was really feeling empty. Because my grandpa passed away on Thanksgiving, and my uncle Charlie passed away on Lacey's birthday, which is on the 22nd. And that's what struck me. That's what struck me the hardest too, because both my favorite family members passed away. And I went to my uncle's funeral though, but yeah, that's what tore me up. But anyway, guys, I'm shutting up about that because I don't want to start crying. So my mom finally, but yeah, she's like, yeah, I got Jacob's number, and I said, well, give it to me, because I was really happy. I was really happy that she got his number, and that it was really his mom's number, but I didn't care because he answered it. Cut to the chase in a minute. So. Yeah, I said, thanks so much, mom. I love you. Bye. So I was so really happy. She's like, I love you too, sweetheart. Have a good time. So I'm just basically, cut to the chest. Dude, I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, I'm just so happy. And I never felt so happy in my fucking life. And so that just filled a hole right there in my heart. And I just feel like a huge hole in my heart. But it never replaces my grandpa and my uncle. No, it will never replace that. So I basically gave Jacob's mom a call or something, and I said, "Hey, this is Matthew, or Matt. That's what you can call me. Well, that's what they called me, anyways, Matt, from when I was just a little kid." And I said, yeah, this is Matt. I'm just wondering if Jacob's really there, and I just want to talk to him since it's been 2004. And yeah, wow, I'm already yawning. Wow, that tells you I just woke up early, or earlier, because it's already nighttime. I know I'm gonna stay up the rest of the fucking night. I hope not. So anyway, guys. I was like, yeah, this is not just seeing Jacob answer the phone, give me a call back as soon as you can, love you guys, bye. I just said all that. I don't know if I really said all that, but I'm just trying to make it so fast as I can. But anyway, so, because I really do love them guys. I really do. But I didn't know if they really loved me when I was just a kid, But I just wanted to say I love them because I love everyone. I really do. I love everyone. So, anyway, like, I was just sitting there waiting for a moment, see if they give me a call back. So 2 minutes later, I started giving them a call. Again. This is my second time already. So I called him twice already. And so first I heard, hello? And, oh my God. It was the man's voice, like a teenager's voice. And I'm thinking, hello, who's this? He says, Jacob, who is it? Well, I said, he said, this is Jacob. I said, well, guess who this is? He's like, let me guess, it's Matt. I'm like, yep, how'd you know? He's like, dude, I heard your voicemail, so I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And I told him, I said, look, dude, I didn't mean to really hurt you. I didn't mean to run you off, years ago. He said, run me off? And he didn't know what I meant. So, and he's really more slower than I am. And I feel sorry for him, I really do. He's one of my all-time best friends, man. And he's always been slow like that. But I told him, I said, what I mean is, I didn't mean to, and I was trying to cut to the chase, but I'm like, you know what, I didn't want to talk about it because you probably get mad at me. And me and him started changing the subject right off the bat. So I was slowly leaning to that point where I was trying to tell him, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you years ago because we were kids. Da, 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 da. But I already told him that, and I already told him that just like simultaneously. So I'm just sitting there like, bro, But first he told me, he said, bro, Matt, listen. He said, first of all, I don't hold grudges, and second of all, I forgive you because you're family to me, man. And that just filled my heart even more. So but still never replaced my Uncle Charlie and my Dadall, which is my grandpa. I call him Dadall since I was just a kid. Sorry, guys. And so I'm just sitting there like, I said, really, man, you forgive me? He said, hell yeah, man. I said, after all the hell I put you through, he said, dude, I'm not worried about it no more. So, you know what I'm saying? That just made I about really cried. I really cried. He said, plus, that was in 2004. Why the hell are you dreading on it in 2019, dude? And I said, dude, I don't know. Because, you know, I just think about the past too much, man. He said, man, don't worry about that. He said, don't let you eat you up alive like that. He said, I don't want you to be all hurt just because of it. And I said, no, no, I wouldn't be hurt. I just, I'd be crying, but I won't be hurt. He said, well, he said, you ain't no use in crying, man, because I did forgive you. He said, I promise, man. Because he also has that special place for me, man, in his heart. Like as a best friend, homie, man. Like we were like as kids, like we would hang out 24/7 together, man. Make snowmen, all that shit, guys. Stop it! You're driving me bonkers.
Can you shut this window?
Can you shut it?
I can't reach it. They're too hard for me to reach.
Alright, I'll get to it. Next time, don't bother me going like this. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the window real quick so she will keep on going on it. Alright. There. But anywho, hopefully I don't track the landlord here, because if it does, I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Because I hate the landlord right now. He's a complete dick. I'm not talking about him, but the landlord's a dick. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm just sitting there. I can't remember what else I was going to fucking say. Oh yeah, me and him was like as kids, man. Me and him would basically like fucking hang out and shit, man, and we'd make snowmen and all that shit. And I'm just sitting there like, and then we used to go to school together. So, but I jogged his memory about everything, man. And he did remember me. He said, but he didn't know who I was at the first time. But yeah, he already knew. It was me because I was treading on the past. But I told him, and because man, I'm telling you, he's like one of my all-time friends, man. And I already said that already, I know. But he's one of my all-time friends. He's always there to, have my back. Always there to, dude, I'm really stoned. And I can't believe I'm really stoned that quick. Wow. But yeah, me and him starts. But yeah, I was sitting there laughing with him on the phone and other shit. And it was just a great time on the phone. And I'm really happy that I got my homie back because, without him, man, my world was really falling apart. After, my ex left me back in 2011, forget her because I'm trying not to worry about that anymore. And after my grandpa passed away, and then after my Uncle Charlie passed away, and my Aunt Judy passed away, I mean, so much family members have passed away in my family. And it really hurts. And I've been through a lot with that. But I told him, and I told him, I said, Jake, my world's been falling apart without you, bro. I said, my family has been dying one by one. It's really scaring me. And He said, dude. And I said, yeah, exactly. It sucks. And I told him, I said, how I met Lacey and stuff. And he likes Lacey. He's, he likes Lacey a lot because he said, I knew Lacey was an alright girl when the first time I saw her. So he already knew Lacey. And I started mentioning our old friends and stuff. He knows that. you know. But yeah. I just wish I can see him though, because I told him, I said, dude, I wish I could see you again. I said, hope we do. And he said, we will. We will. And but when I had to get going to take care of Lacey, because she needed help with something. But I told him, I said, dude, you're always gonna be in my heart, man. You're like a brother to me. He said, dude, you're like family to me. You're like my brother too. And I never felt that. I never felt that from him, man, because I thought he was never. I thought he was going to be like, you know what, screw that. No, but see, thank God he didn't. I'm really happy that he forgave me just like that. After I told him I'm sorry, but I've done, and I'm very happy that I got him back in my life. Because he's awesome, man. I'm not gay or anything. I promise, guys. I'm just saying, Jacob Bell, his friend, my best friend, is awesome. I'm just saying because I don't want people to think I'm gay or anything. I'm not gay. If I was gay, like, oh my God, he's so cute. Yeah, I like his ball. No, I'm not gay. No, I'm not like that. So I'm more of a straight guy that shows love and passions for everyone, and I believe when when the time is right, and when people start liking me and stuff, then that's when I'm gonna start spreading my love for everyone. It's very hard to do that these days because how the world is today. But I'm trying. We're all trying to legalize weed, and one clashing at each other. Man, they really hate each other, and I'm thankless. But yeah, I think everybody just needs to smoke so much weed. And get over the point that some better shit's gonna happen. But if people did that, smoke so much weed, just think, yeah, everybody would be getting along just fine. No more wars, no more crime, all that, and all that shit. Just imagine that. When you're stoned, and when you, okay, just say for example, hold on a second, message me. Oh, it was just Gmail. Yeah, flash flood. Flash flood warning this area in 12:15 a.m. until 12:15 a.m. Yeah, avoid flood areas. Da 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 da. Yeah, I know.
That doesn't go away. I've tried.
Screw it.
Still on it.
We're just having a flood watch. That's all right. But no, for real, guys. Just imagine if we legalized weed fully around the world, and everything was just recreational use, decriminalized, um, and just, yeah. Just imagine all that. Like good shit from marijuana. Just imagine people be growing that shit all the time. Getting medicated, being happy. And then everybody won't be mad at anybody anymore. Like I said, no more crime, no more, wars, no more fighting, no more shootings, all the positive shit. Just imagine all the positive shit we can have. Instead of negative shit. We don't have to have negative shit. And everybody be listening to, to reggae music mostly. I know everybody be listening to reggae music or jamming to some Pink Floyd. You know, something, just something. Willie Nelson. You know, like I said, it doesn't matter what you guys listen to and the music. You know, it depends what you feel inside your heart when you're getting stoned. And me, when I'm stoned, I can listen to just about anything. I can listen to reggae. I can listen to, you know, the country music. You know, metal or southern rock or, you know, anything. It don't really matter what kind of music it is. You know, but no. Like I said, we should never be mad. We should never be mad at each other. We should be all happy with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because God created us equal. We all bleed the same. We all, you know, we have the same colored blood. We will have, we don't have no other colored blood. If you guys, I don't care who you guys are. If you guys are from around the different worlds, because it doesn't matter if you're from Europe. It doesn't matter if you're from Norway. It doesn't matter if you're from Russia. It doesn't matter where you guys are at. We still all bleed the same. We, you know, we have the same heart that pumps blood in our system. We have the same eyes. We can just basically, well, everybody has different colored eyes, but we can still see the same shit what everybody's going through, you know. And if people would, you know, speak the same language. Hello.
How much was that ashtray?
$1.95.
Are you serious? You still got 'em?
Yeah.
Okay, how much shipping?
Forget.
Okay, but not
But
really.
total, I paid $1.95 for it total.
For total? So
Yeah.
let's find out. I'll get, well, maybe about 3 or 4 more.
They have with different colors.
Do they got different colors?
Yeah.
What color? Do they got like bright, like dark green or something?
They have dark green and orange mixed.
Let me write down. I'll be past the page for you write down color.
Do you want one dark one?
Yeah. Give me the red and black one. The red black new one.
I'm guessing Gary likes it.
Bring it. Matt, you like to have one with you, Matt?
I'm
Sure.
gonna go with the dark one.
Not even to use it for ashes, just put stuff in it. Okay?
Right.
That's why I go with mine. I do see it, if it will, I would force machine burn for you too.
Yeah.
But if you do take like grind cigarette out in it or something like that, it will melt or discolor it. So I just use mine for the ashes to empty it out. I still use it for ashes, but empty it out. I think I'm getting one for a silver change one. I want to cut on that. So there you go. Whenever you get a chance, just kind of write your cards down if you don't care. Okay? You don't care that, Mamie? Mamie Cammy? And stuff like that. Do you use your TV tray real
Yeah.
quick? Okay, Matt, if you can kind of just not move it all.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
move that. Anything else I care about, but if it would fall, I could replace it, stuff like that. You can replace that, but it wouldn't be replaced.
And there's a
See, when I'm stoned, I can think clearly. So
Yeah, and you'd be a lot more careful.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of this map too. Okay,
sure, go
I
ahead.
listen to little weird stuff. Not
Yeah.
weird, but
I
different
know,
stuff.
I see that.
Look here, you gotta go keep that stuff in it.
That's from Grandma.
Okay, let's keep it full then.
There's a piece of plastic on the back.
Okay, where the hell is mine? Oh, I see it. Let's see. Oh shit, there's garbage. This garbage right here?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to get your TV tray right now. This is obviously garbage, huh?
Yeah.
Is that weed pretty good, Matt?
Oh, that's
Cool.
delicious.
Cool. Yeah. That's what I want to describe it. Delicious. Yeah, he said, make sure he did. He goes, tell that girl. And he fine. He said, you know what? He goes, I do know her name. He goes, I always say Coach people something like that. He goes, tell that Lacey. He goes, tell my Lacey girl that that thing I will cherish that for the rest of my life. And it sits right here on my kitchen table where I sit all the time. So he just wants to let you know that stuff.
It's some good grade though. It's very good grade.
I'll put your here you go.
What?
Tissue paper's one of the top drawers right now.
Okay.
But yeah, he cherishes it. And he goes, I do know your name, Matt. And he said, here, Jeff. I know who you guys are. He goes, I always say people like that. I said, that's fine. We don't care.
Like I remember one time this guy named Angelo, and he called everybody like every girl Sissy Ma, and then
Right now?
When I looked on the website as I was ordering that grinder,
Yeah.
they have a coffee pot, coffee machine.
You know what? Let me go in here and clean up a little bit and get you guys some sheet stuff in. Can we get on that website and look at stuff? Okay, that's cool. Let's do that way. Let's just kind of do
But
stuff
they
like
do
that.
have a blanket that I want to get.
Okay, that's cool. Let's kind of look at stuff. Let's kind of look at it. If you don't care.
What's Debbie doing right now?
She's just getting exactly. I'm gonna change the cards right now, okay? And
Sweet.
chip holder, so
That's
you ain't
fine.
got much. Anytime. Next time we go to the store, we get $10. Get like a couple of shirts or something like that. I'm gonna see if we can get like 5 or 6 hangs. Fucking potato chip things. I would.
Really?
I would. You know what? I like them better. Okay, here you go. Here's that pad. Just kind of write them down for us, okay?
Alrighty.
All right. Do you got different sizes, or is that just it? Like I
Just
don't
that.
personal. Okay, cool. All right.
Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah. Sorry about all that, guys. But anyways, yeah, if everybody speak the same language and everything, I'm pretty sure everybody would be on the same page and stuff. But see, people created differently too. But see, the Lord created everybody all equal, and we're supposed to be all equal. But it don't work that way, because see, God gave different people different languages and stuff. So yeah,
I
that's
don't
how it
mean
works.
that, but I can't help it.
But I know I'm kind of being religious again, and I'm just letting you guys know that, yeah. If we all smoked some marijuana and shit, guys, we wouldn't have to worry about no crime, no wars, no bullshit. We would just get along, be on the same page, and just fucking have a great time with our lives.
I need to actually get on the website. Does that hit good?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, everybody will be harmony, all love.
Where did you get this hoodie?
What is it? I want that.
Well, before you say that, let me see what size it goes up to. Yeah, it goes up to 5X.
I want it so bad. I want it. I'm hyper about it.
I know, you really are.
So when the first
I'll add that to my wish list. I'll get it for you eventually. Quit doing that on here. God.
Yeah, we act both weird when we're not on camera. That's weird. Cause like we're acting like both pterodactyls and shit. It would be funny. But yeah, we both love pterodactyls. The reason why we both like pterodactyls. Will you stop it? The reason why we like pterodactyls is because they're one of those scavengers, man. They were badass. Like, they wouldn't hurt no one if you're still alive, but if you're dead, they would the remains off your ass and shit. And we liked everything else about pterodactyls because they ate fish and yeah. What? I want that too.
I need to stop showing you shit. I really do.
I want that too.
I need to stop showing you shit.
You're mean.
Books.
So yeah. And every time when I'm dead asleep, man, yeah, just I don't know where I went to that, but yeah, I was dead asleep earlier, man, because I slept all fucking day. I slept in. Well, let's see. I got up when it was 5.
I got up when it was 5.
Well, I got up. Well, we both got up when it was 5 because you want to be, get taken care of. And so, yeah, like it was like, dude, I don't want to get up so bad because I was so exhausted. As I slept a little bit overnight, And I said, you know what, fuck it. After I'm done doing your treatment, I'm gonna basically, go back to sleep and crash, and that's what I did. And I slept until it was fucking dark, and I'm like, damn, what time is it? Oh, it's like so and so. What was it? When that time I got up?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think it was like around 9, something around there. Probably no. Hold on, what time is it now? It's 10:56. So I probably got up around 8, right?
Well, that's what I'm gonna write down.
Did I get up at 6?
No.
7?
I don't know.
Probably
It's been
8.
a little while. I think 9 something.
I don't know.
Yeah, 9.
But yeah, I just woke up. Like, that's what happened. And then I was so exhausted. I really was. And I'm, And that's what happens, you know, when you get up and you don't want to do nothing, you know. But you know, finally I heard somebody come in, which was Gary.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I got you guys something. And I didn't hear nothing else. I'm just sitting there half asleep, you know. So Alexa's like, look what I got you. I'm like, thank you. She knew I loved. She knew because it was some grade, and
Oh, they
she
do
finally
have
got me some good
different
grades,
shapes.
huh?
They do have different shapes.
Well, what? One.
Can I?
Is,
That one time?
Sure, that's fine. I
Okay,
don't
well,
mind.
make sure. I just want to make sure. You don't care. Okay.
Is that
Huh?
Is Kevin okay?
Yeah. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
But hey, look, they got a different shape too.
Okay, cool. Let me come here. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Wrap it up.
I'm not rapping with them. No. Dude, I am stoned to the bricks. But anyway, guys, I know I had to cut this short because I know it was way off topic about shit, but probably have to cut it short. Because because Gary's gonna come in here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I know they want to look at the ashtrays. Oh my lord! I'm about to show you gobble 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 in a minute. Gobble these nuts.
Stop.
Okay.
Go to bed.
No. But yeah, me and like I said, you know, I like. Here's my biggest wish for 2019 as well. Okay, I have two biggest wishes. That the freaking marijuana dispensaries rises to the roof, and hopefully everything be recreational. That's my biggest wish. Everything be recreational around this planet, even the United States, every 50 states. Here's my biggest wish, that me and Jacob would hang out, because I miss him and stuff, man. Because I love that kid. Even though he's 24 years old now, I'm only 25. But but like I said, guys, you know, that's my second biggest wish, that me and Jacob would hang out together and always hang out with each other, man. Get stoned with each other, get drunk with each other. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm down with what he's doing. You know, I don't care. As long as if it's not heroin, if it's heroin. But yeah. So anyway, guys, love you guys, and who knows? I might come back here for a second video. You know what I'm saying? Because I got plenty of grade left. So yeah, matter of fact, we will come back for a second video, and we'll talk about some other things going on. But yeah, there's more grade for me. Anyway, guys, love you guys, and hope you guys had a great time smoking with me, because I know this video is like 48 minutes or 49 minutes now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys had a great time with me. We'll make another video and stuff, and I'll try to make it long as possible. Love you guys, and I shall see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Peace. Always stay stoned, and always be stoned. Okay. Love you guys, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.